Can I admit something embarrassing?
Always. That's the whole show.
I once wrote an email in English, a short one, 5 sentences, and I did not send it for 3 days.
3 days? For 5 sentences?
3 days. I read it. I changed one word. I read it again. I thought, is this rude? Is this wrong? Will they laugh at me? And it just sat there, in my drafts folder, glowing at me.
Okay, but here's what kills me. You speak English beautifully. You can talk for an hour, no problem. So why does a tiny written email turn you into a frightened statue?
That is exactly the question. Why is the empty email box scarier than a live conversation? And how do we finally hit send?
Welcome to Spoken English HQ. Let's practice.
Real conversations for better English.
Hello, and welcome back to Spoken English HQ. I am Benjamin.
And I am Louisana. And tonight we are talking about a very specific, very sneaky fear. The fear of writing in English. Emails, messages, comments, anything you have to type.
And I want to start with a funny picture. Because in your head, when you write an English email, you imagine the person who reads it, right? And in your imagination, who is that person?
Oh, for me? A very serious English professor, with glasses, holding a red pen.
Yes, everybody imagines the same monster. A strict grammar judge sitting at a big desk, reading your little email and saying, a comma error. How disappointing.
But let's think about who actually reads your email. It's a busy coworker. It's a customer who wants an answer. It's a friend. And they are reading on their phone with one hand while drinking coffee in a hurry.
They are not checking your grammar. They want one thing, the information. Did the meeting move? What time? Yes or no? That's it.
This is the idealization trap again. We invent a perfect, scary reader who doesn't exist. And then we write for that monster instead of for the real, friendly, busy human.
Let me tell you about a listener. Let's call him Diego. Diego works in sales. Every time he had to email an English-speaking client, he spent 45 minutes on 3 lines. 45 minutes! He'd write, delete, rewrite, panic.
Oh, my heart. 45 minutes.
And then one day, by accident, his client emailed him first. And Diego looked at the client's email and, guess what? It had a typo. The native speaker made a mistake. And nobody died. The world kept turning.
That's the best medicine, isn't it? Realizing that even native speakers write your when they mean your, and send emails with no capital letters and forget words.
And you know what Diego did after that? He printed the client's email, typo and all, and he put it on his wall as a reminder. If the boss can make a mistake and still close the deal, so can I. That little typo set him free.
I love that so much. Because we hold ourselves to a rule that nobody else follows. We expect ourselves to write like a textbook, while the whole world writes like humans. Tired, busy, kind humans.
And think about your own inbox for a second. When you get an email, do you grade it? Do you sit there with a red pen counting mistakes?
No, never. I read it, I get the point, I reply. I don't even notice small mistakes. I'm too busy living my life.
Exactly. So why would anyone do that to your email? They won't. They're just like you, busy, kind, and looking for the answer, not the errors.
Because email is not an exam. Email is just talking but typed. And here's a little confession from me. I write emails badly all the time. Short, direct, sometimes no dear. And you know what? People reply faster because they can actually understand me. So if you are sitting there tonight with an email rotting in your drafts folder, this episode is for you. You are not lazy. You are not bad at English. You are just fighting an imaginary monster. And tonight, we take its power away.
Because here's the thing. The fear has a name, a real, specific name. And once you can name the feeling, you can finally beat it. So stay with us, because in 1 minute, we give you the word.
Here is our word for tonight. It's a B2 level word, a little advanced, but you are going to love it because it describes you perfectly in this moment. The word is reluctant.
Reluctant.
One more time, nice and slow. Reluctant.
And what does it mean? Reluctant means you don't really want to do something. You're holding back. You hesitate. A part of you is pulling on the brakes.
Let me give you some friends of this word, some synonyms. Reluctant is like unwilling. It's like hesitant. It's like being on the fence. You know, sitting on top of a fence, not jumping down on either side.
So when your email sits in drafts for 3 days, the truth is, you are reluctant to send it. You're not unable. You're reluctant. There's a difference, and it's a big one.
That's such an important point. Unable means you can't, but reluctant means you can. You're just scared to. And scared is something we can work with. Scared, we can beat.
Let's say it in real sentences. Repeat after me slowly. I am reluctant to send it.
I am reluctant to send it.
She was reluctant to speak.
She was reluctant to speak. And here's a question for you at home. What is one thing you are reluctant to do in English? Maybe it's sending an email. Maybe it's leaving a voice message. Maybe it's writing a comment under this very video. Name it. Just naming it makes it smaller.
And I want to share something personal. For years, I was reluctant to write online in English. Reluctant to post, reluctant to comment. I'd write a sentence and delete it. Write it, delete it. Because the monster was watching.
What changed?
One day I realized the monster was me. I was the only one judging. The English professor with the red pen was living inside my own head, and I was paying his rent. So, I evicted him.
You evicted the professor.
I evicted the professor. And the moment I stopped being reluctant, my English actually got better because I was finally using it out loud, in writing, in the real world. Reluctance keeps your English locked in a box. Action lets it breathe.
So that's our word, reluctant. Write it down, because the goal of tonight is not to make you a perfect writer. The goal is to make you less reluctant, to get you from draft to sent.
And to do that, we need a picture. A really clear picture of what this fear actually looks like. Because once you see it, you can't be fooled by it anymore. So stay with us.
Okay, here's the picture. Imagine you're standing outside a door. Behind the door is someone friendly. Maybe a neighbor. Maybe a new friend. You want to say hello, so you lift your hand to knock.
And then you stop, hand frozen in the air.
Hand frozen. And you think, wait, what will I say? What if I sound silly? What if it's a bad time? So you put your hand down, and you stand there, and you wait.
Oh, this is exactly the unsent email. The email is the door. Hitting send is the knock. And you're just standing there, hand up, reluctant, for 3 days.
And here's the funny, sad truth about the door. The longer you stand there, the scarier the knock becomes. If you knock in the first 2 seconds, it's easy. But if you wait 5 minutes, your brain invents 100 reasons not to.
Yes, the fear grows in the waiting. The email that's been in your drafts for 3 days feels 100 times scarier than it did on day 1, even though it's the exact same 5 sentences.
So what's the answer? Knock fast. Don't give the fear time to grow. Let me show our listeners how this sounds in real life. Benjamin, you be the reluctant one.
I wrote the email, but I don't know. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should ask someone to check it first.
Is the information clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Is it polite?
Yeah, I said thank you.
Then knock. Send it. Right now, before the fear wakes up. 3, 2, 1, send.
Before the fear wakes up. That's so real, because the fear is sleeping when you finish writing. It's the waiting that wakes it up.
And one quick rehook, because somebody out there is thinking, okay, but my emails really are full of mistakes. Don't worry. In part 4, I'm going to give you a verb and a tiny action that makes hitting send almost automatic. You'll see, so stay close.
Here's my real-life version of the door. I once had a message to a client open on my phone for a week. A week! And finally, my daughter looked over my shoulder and said, "Papa, just send it." So I did. And the reply came back, "Great, thanks." 2 words. A week of fear for 2 friendly words.
A week of standing outside the door, when the person behind it was smiling the whole time, waiting for you to knock.
Waiting the whole time. They almost always are. The monster is in your head, not behind the door.
Here is tonight's verb. It's a little B2, a little advanced, and it's a powerful one. The verb is to commit.
To commit. Say it with us slowly. To commit.
To commit means to fully decide to do something and then actually do it. No more maybe, no more later. You choose and you go.
And some friends of this verb, some synonyms. To commit is like to go for it. It's like to dedicate yourself. It's like to take the plunge, to jump into the water without testing it first.
And this is the cure for being reluctant. Reluctant is standing at the door. To commit is to knock. You stop debating, you stop editing, and you decide, this email is good enough, and I am sending it.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I will commit to sending it.
I will commit to sending it.
I committed to the plan. And one more, because this one's useful at work. Let's commit to a date.
Let's commit to a date. Oh, that's a good one. You can use that in a real meeting tomorrow. Now, the micro action. And it's so small, but it changes everything.
Here it is. The next email you write in English, give yourself a rule. Write it, read it 1 time only, and send it. 1 read, not 5, not 10, 1. Set a timer for 2 minutes if you have to. Write, read once, commit, send.
1 read. Because the second, third, fourth read is not checking. It's the fear waking up. The first read catches the real mistakes. Every read after that just invents new worries.
And here's a question for you at home. What is 1 message, 1 email, 1 text, 1 comment that you've been reluctant to send? Find it tonight. Read it once and commit. Hit send. Feel what that feels like.
I'll tell you about a student of mine, Priya. She had this rule we made together. Write, read once, send. The first week, her hands were shaking. By the third week, she emailed me, in English, and said, "Louisiana, I sent 11 emails this week, and I didn't panic once." 11.
From 3 days per email to 11 emails a week. That's not because her grammar suddenly became perfect. It's because she committed. She stopped negotiating with the fear.
And the beautiful part? Her English got better faster because she was writing 11 times more. Every email was practice. Reluctance gives you 0 practice. Commitment gives you 100 reps.
So that's your verb and your action. Commit. Write, read once, send. Take the plunge. Knock on the door.
But there's one last piece, and it's the deepest one. Because this whole episode isn't really about emails. It's about who you decide to be when you write in English. So stay with us. The last part is the one that matters most.
So let's go back to Louisiana's 3-day email. 5 sentences, sitting in drafts, glowing with fear.
And what was really happening? I wasn't a bad writer. I was a reluctant one. I was standing outside the door with my hand in the air, and I was letting an imaginary professor decide what I could and couldn't do.
But here's the shift I want for you tonight. There are 2 kinds of people who write in English. One says, "I'll send it when it's perfect." The other says, "I'll send it because it's clear and kind, and that's enough." Guess which one actually communicates with the world?
Clear and kind beats perfect and silent. Every single time. Because a perfect email that you never send helps nobody. But a slightly imperfect email that you actually send, that moves your life forward.
And to the person watching who feels like a fraud every time they type in English, listen. The fact that you worry about being clear and polite means you already are a thoughtful communicator. The monster you're scared of? You're the opposite of it.
You are not careless. You are not bad at English. You are someone learning to trust their own voice on the page. And that is brave.
Now, before we go, Louisiana and I want to talk to you directly. Yes, you, watching right now.
We read the comments, both of us, every time. So tonight, we have a challenge, and it's the perfect one for this episode. Write us a comment. In English, right now. Don't read it 5 times. Read it once and commit and post it.
Tell us, what's the message you've been reluctant to send? Or tell us your story, the email that sat in your drafts. Or, honestly, just write hello. Just knock on our door. We read every comment, and we reply.
Even one word. Even hi. This is your safe place to practice hitting send. We promise we're friendly. No red pens here.
So here's the plan. If this helped you, smash that like button. It really helps us grow. Subscribe for the next one. And leave a comment. Knock on the door using tonight's rule. Write, read once, send.
And tonight, go find that email, the one that's been waiting. Read it once, commit, and send it. Take the plunge. I promise the water's warm.
You're not reluctant anymore. You're committed. Now go knock.
We'll see you in the next one. Now go hit send.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.